Before I begin, I want the first 1,000 of you who watch the video to just click the thumbs up or thumbs down and try and watch the entire video. I'm going to try and make it quick. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. Oh, and clicking thumbs up or thumbs down just means that you're interacting with the video. That's what the advertisers want. And what the advertisers want, YouTube wants. So that's the deal. The first 1,000. After that, you all can go crazy and do whatever. So I just want to hone in on the fact that Tucker Carlson was not fired due to the woman suing him. Her name is Abby Grossberg. So more information is coming out. It is being confirmed. Ex-Tucker Carlson producer suing Tucker Carlson has never met Tucker Carlson, but she's suing him for creating a toxic environment. What did Kevin Samuel say? You can't make this up, right? I don't curse, so I can't say the whole thing. I can't say the whole quote. So lawyers for Abby Grossman confirmed to The Spectator that the former Fox News producer never actually met Tucker Carlson in person while working on his show. Quote, like many of the Tucker Carlson Tonight staff, Abby never met Tucker Carlson in person because he taped the show from his personal studios in Maine and Florida, and he did not visit Fox's New York headquarters during her time there, one of the attorneys says. Let me first clarify something, or something that you might not be aware of. Why is this woman suing Tucker Carlson? Tucker Carlson is a rich person. He grew up rich. He inherited $150 million. He's worth close to $450 million. Is it coming clear why the woman is suing? She never met Tucker Carlson. I don't know why the lawyers would even take the case, because they know they're going to lose. I don't care what kind of environment that we are in now, this Me Too environment, this Believe All Women environment. Yeah, but that does not extend to completely fantasy allegations. At some point, somebody has to put on the britches and say, no woman, you can't sue some guy that you never met and say that he did something to you. That you never physically met him. You never were in the same room with him. And you want to say that he did something to you. And I was wondering, how is it that Fox News said to her when she said, I have all sorts of recordings and I have all sorts of evidence to back up my claim, and you better give me $10 million or I'm going to release this to the public. And Fox News said, go ahead, release it. We don't care. Get out of here. No, we're not paying you. She tried to blackmail Fox News. This is who is doing this. So it was unclear to me why, because they have settled in the past with Bill O'Reilly and other people at Fox. They completely settled, even unbeknownst to the hosts who they were settling for. But in this case, there is no merit to the case. She never met Tucker Carlson. She was never in the same room with the guy. He literally taped his shows, sent them over the wire, and the people in the editing staff and the producers did the show. That's it. Now, as to the reason why Tucker Carlson was fired, I have a little bit of more information. He wasn't fired. He was taken off of his show. He's still an employee of Fox News. He still has an employee badge. He still, if he wanted to, walk into the office. They have to create an exit strategy for him. And my reasoning for the whole, whatever this is called, we'll call it firing, but it's not firing. The whole reason for it is because Tucker Carlson pulls no punches, and he doesn't actually play tribalism. Tribalism means that this is my tribe, and I'm going to ignore anything bad that my tribe does, and I'm going to point out anything bad that your tribe does and call you out on it. So Tucker Carlson is supposed to be a conservative, and he's supposed to call out Democrats and liberals and for their lunacy. But Tucker Carlson doesn't care. He also calls out Republicans and conservatives for their lunacy, which includes war, which includes pharmacy. So, if he doesn't believe in it, and he has proof, and he brings in guests to show you the evidence, they cannot handle that. Also, I believe that they're going to sell Fox News, and this was a deal that a scheme that they planned to get rid of Dan Bongino and Tucker Carlson, the two number ones. Tucker Carlson is the weekday number one. Dan Bongino is the weekend number one. So they got rid of both of their number ones. Their stock price fell. I believe it's all intentional. And they're losing tons of audience. And it's not recovering. You know how Bud Light said, oh, well, we're recovering. Fox is not recovering. And I believe that's intentional. And I already told you who is actually behind all of this. And that is BlackRock. If you need to, go look up who BlackRock is. Thank you all so much for the tremendous response. And if you could, give me a crisp $20 bill through Cash App or buymeacoffee.com /Shakaama, or look up any of the ways to support the channel. I am like everybody else I'm doing this basically for free. I don't have a budget. Everybody says, why don't you on camera? Why don't you have green screen? Why don't you have better sound? I don't have a budget. I don't have money. I don't have a budget for all that. Thank y'all for watching.